much better. I figured it out. So I am going live today because I went on a fun little shopping trip earlier, and I found this tray, and I thought, how cool is this? Thing is huge. And I have these all these new transfers that would fit on this tray, but especially this one. So here is the transfer. And so I'm really excited. I'm gonna put it on the tray, and then I'm gonna have to spray it with like a polyurethane or something just to seal it off. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And my cat was just hanging out with me, but I guess he doesn't want to be on camera. None of us want to be on camera. Okay, so first thing, since this is like such a big transfer, I'm gonna actually fuzz it over on a towel instead of myself. And then I'm going to get started. And I also will be able to rinse it off. And I'll show you guys just an easy way of rinsing these like larger transfers. So first thing I'm gonna do, actually, I'm gonna show you this too. I found these pillows today too and put this fun transfer on the pillows. So always keep your eyes out everywhere you go. Everything is chalkable, I swear. Although that was done with ink, so. Okay, so let me fuzz this first. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it on this towel over here. And it's Monday, and I feel like this is a perfect day for crafting. I just want to craft all day long. See if I can get this off of here. Oh, come on. Usually I can get these. There we go. I just kind of roll my finger on it to get it to go. So here we are. I'm going to stick it down on this towel here. Get it nice and fuzzed. I'm going to do it actually a couple times because that surface is really flat, so it's very, it'll be really sticky. So make sure when you guys are doing these to fuzz your transfers pretty good. You don't want to ruin your transfer. And that still feels pretty sticky. Let's try it on this towel. I have a couple of towels over here. Okay. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Okay. So here we go. So I'm going to tip this down a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to be working on, whoops, sorry, hit the button there. I'm going to be working on this tray right here. And I'm also, let's see, you can see that, right? Let's just tip there a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So what I want to do is, I'm going to put this down first. So I'm going to put this kind of like here in the middle of the tray. And this is our kitchen measurement conversions. And what I want to do on here actually is I want to do black first, and then I want to do like a highlight of teal. Well, this is what I'm thinking. I was going to do maybe black and then highlight it with teal, but now actually I'm thinking I'm going to do, well, I don't know. Yeah, I can probably do that. Do all of these in black, and then I can do like the words in teal. So yeah, let's do that. That'll work out. Okay, so I'm gonna need a big squeegee and a small squeegee. So I have this one, and I have a small squeegee here. Okay, so I'm gonna use the small one for the black, and I'm gonna work actually in sections and lift as I go. That way, nothing will dry on me. Okay, so let me figure out what I'm gonna start with the teal. So let's do the teal. And so if any of you guys are local, I have a ton of classes for April already scheduled. So if you're looking to get a class in, you know, just with like friends, or if you wanted to just come to one of the local classes, they're starting to fill up very fast, so I would recommend jumping in as quick as you can. And also, if you guys like what I do and you want to do it too, just reach out and get a hold of me. You can join actually for only $99, and you get a huge starter kit to begin with, which is full of over $250 worth of products. So we definitely, I would say as a company, we make sure that everybody has their resources that they need, the tools that they need, training. We have a pretty large team right now, and that we all do, we have a couple groups on Facebook actually where we help each other out, and we also have spots on Facebook where we just post our finished products. So if you are just kind of like at a loss and you don't know what to do with a transfer, you can just go on the in the group and see what other people have done with theirs, which is really nice. Or you can just do like I do and not even decide until you start doing it, and then afterwards, not sure how much you love it or not. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna peel up half. That way it doesn't dry on me. And I'm just gonna peel to where I've finished already, which should be about right there. And then I'm gonna just lay it back down like that and go on to our next one. But yeah, so since this is a tray, I am using the chalk on here, the chalk paste. And then I'm gonna have to seal it, because if this thing is gonna get used, that could easily chip off some of the chalk paste. So I definitely want to seal this when I'm done. I could either use a polyurethane, which would actually give it almost like a layer, which I like polyurethane. Or I could do a spray. I have a spray sealer that's clear, and I actually have one that's has a gloss finish and one that has a matte finish. And I think personally on here I would probably do the gloss finish. I don't know, I'll have to look at it once it's done. Okay, so now I'm gonna do these in here. Oh, I think I just saw some arrows there. That's okay. Yeah, this was a tough one to decide on color. I was gonna just do it all in black, but I thought, you know, color is just kind of, I feel like, more of an in thing, especially for a kitchen. So I decided to do the black and the teal together. And then this is actually going to be bundled up. This is a really good transfer that you could use in your kitchen. and put actually on like the inside of a cabinet door also, which I'm probably gonna do. And so if you are wanting to try one out yourself too, I'm going to be, oh no, it's stuck back down. I'm gonna be selling it as a bundle with just some paste and the transfer. And so if it's something that you would be interested in, just let me know. It's going to be posted in my group. So if you are not in my group yet, hop on in there. Okay, we're almost done. I'm really excited about this. It's really pretty. I've been wanting to make this transfer since it came out, but I just couldn't envision it. I wasn't sure exactly where I wanted to put it or what I wanted to put it on. And then when I saw these trays today, I thought this would be a cute one. We have like a squeeze of the day, which is a lemon wreath. And I think that would look really cute on here. And then we also have Give Us This Day, our daily bread, which I think will be really nice on a tray. Okay, so let me get these arrows. I didn't do them up there, but I'm going to do them down here. And there's a little arrow right here that I want to get. And these are going to look so nice with the kitchen towels. Have some really nice, we have two kitchen towel classes coming up. There is one that is actually online, which is this weekend. So if you miss it and you still want to do it, let me know and I can get you the materials. And then there's also one here locally in Meadville. We're going to be doing one at the Green Shop. We're going to be doing some tea towels there, which will be really nice. Simple too, you know, we can get that class done in probably less than an hour. And that is on April 3rd, so that's next Wednesday when we do that class. So I hope to see some of you guys there. Oh, okay, I feel like I need to kind of hurry this up so it doesn't dry on me. Oh, some black in there. This is so easy. I just love it. There we go. Okay, let's peel. Uh-oh. I feel like it pulled some of it back off. Here we go. I like it. I think it looks good. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna rinse my transfer. And I know it's kind of far away, but I'm gonna rinse it over in the sink. And whenever you have a transfer this size, what I like to do is just rinse it in the sink and then just take like a sponge to clean it. So I'm gonna put this back here and then I'll show you the board. So what I like to do is I literally just lay it in the bottom of my sink and I use a sponge to wash them off. And it helps wash the paste off the transfer. And when we do classes, it's almost like the same thing where we rinse these in the buckets in the classes. But when you're at home, it's so much easier to just do this in your kitchen sink. There's even some of the larger ones where some people will say that they rinse them in their bathtubs because they're so big. And then I'll show you here how some of these colors, they leave a stain on the transfers, which is okay as long as it comes off the mesh part. get that paste off the mesh, it is good to go. Whoops, I'm kind of making a mess over here. Okay, almost got it. And then I just flip it over, and I just do a quick wipe on the back to get some fuzz off. Make sure there's no paste on the back. Like this. That's it. Now we are ready to dry. But first I want to show you what it looks like, just so that you can see how these come out. So certain colors will leave a stain. I'm like dripping all over the floor. So you can see here, see how like the black left a stain on here. But as long as it's not inside the mesh part, it's perfectly okay. So then I'm just gonna lay it down with the sticky side up to dry. And that's it. You're good to go. And it'll match with these towels here. And let me just show you the board. The tray, I should say. But like I said, it does need a sealer. So here we go. Let's see. Sorry about that. Can you guys all see this here? I can't tell where my camera is. So there we go. We got, hey Rebecca, we got the whole thing here. And you can see how big this tray is. I mean, this thing is like, I mean, I'm a pretty tall girl. This thing is pretty big. This is a big tray. So I love it. I can see a couple spots that like right here, whoops, here, where I feel like maybe it dried a little on me, or probably when I set it back down, it maybe got like stuck to the back, you know, and pulled itself back up, but I like it. I think it turned out great. So now I just need to spray it and seal it. And now I can use it for, or I can make my soon-to-be husband use it when he's serving me breakfast in bed. That's what I will do. Okay, ladies, thanks for joining me again on this fabulous Monday. And I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye-bye.